Build discipline one small win at a time. How many times have you started a new habit with motivation only to quit 3 days later or a week later? You set a huge goal, like for me, running 5 kilometers every day, which is crazy for me. And or maybe writing 2000 words a day. It feels inspiring at first, thinking that you can actually do it. I mean, I believe you can actually do it, but then life gets busy, motivation fades, and then everything, your energy is just like doesn't work together with you. And suddenly you're asking yourself, why can I stick to this? And maybe I'm just not disciplined enough. The truth is, discipline is not built in giant leaps. It's not like you overcome a big obstacle at the beginning. It actually built by one small win at a time. And in this video, I'm just going to share about why progress, which is small wins one at a time, beats perfection, and how tiny actions can completely transform your discipline. Point one is discipline is about consistency. It's not about how motivated you are or how intense it is. Think of discipline like stacking a brick by brick. I watch it on Reels Instagram. Um, Thinking it about like writing words by words, and then eventually it will become an article or maybe a book if you write one. And if you try to build a wall with giant heavy blocks, you will burn out, right? Because you're trying to do it with full energy at the start, which is great if we think about it, but a big break, like one big leap at the beginning, it's only going to burn you out because I have tried before and I'm so ambitious with my goals. And what I realize is that this is dangerous. Setting big goals and then very ambitious at the beginning is dangerous for me because it doesn't prepare me with what reality hits. And that's what happens. I usually try to do a full workout in a week, like chest, back, etc. And then put another 30 minutes, 60 minutes of reading, and then 60 minutes of studying. And then I want to do a weekly plan. And yeah, you'll guess it. I just failed. Even I cannot do it in the first day, which is humbling me down. I failed to really aware of it because I don't really understand that discipline is not about intensity. It's not about big goals. It's actually about consistency. It's just you doing small things one at a time and then slowly it becomes big. That's it. And we always think that we need to do big and then constantly doing big, which is false. Maybe you see in the corporate job or maybe work in your workplace that people always expect things to be big and perfect in the beginning, but I don't really support that. And yeah, maybe company really needs that, which is why they look for someone experienced so that they can do the big amount at the beginning. I don't know if you understand this or not, but what I'm trying to say is that if you want to build your life, which is you have your life, you have full time of your life, like 60 or 50 or 80. Maybe people said that you don't when you will die, but what I'm going to say is that do you want to choose doing big things at the start and then burn out for 3 months? Or do you want to do small things and at least you tried and then you constantly doing it for the next month or even 3 months? Or you don't want to start at all and most people just do big and then burn out, or they do and they said that it didn't work and most people didn't even start. So you can become 90% or even become better than most people just by doing small things. And what I mean by small things is just tidying up your bed, cleaning up your desk, or maybe reading a book for 5 minutes or yeah, journaling for one paragraph. Just try it and just do it. Because I'm so arrogant at start because I thought that I can do all journaling and all articles every day. And suddenly the reality hits. Busy life and everything, and I just failed. And I don't want you to be like me, which is from my experience is that respect the progress, respect the small amount of progress, because that's the foundation. If you understand the foundation, if you got the habits, everything will be easy. If you want to increase the difficulty, okay, fine, you can do it. But at the start, just do it small. Like 1 minute is great. I don't understand why people forcing themselves to do 60 minutes. And maybe you deny with this because there's deadlines, and then many people thinks that I cannot do small because the deadlines is near, like maybe in 7 days or maybe in 3 days, and I don't understand that. But that's actually there's a trick for that, which is just do it small and then force yourself to do it continuously. Like maybe I start doing my journal for 5 minutes, and then I force myself to continue doing it by building the environment, which is you can read in my newsletter about how to build environment like that. But what my point is that discipline is not about doing big things with your motivation. You need to actually do it small things constantly and then build a momentum. Because where am I right now is because of momentum. I built myself small by small, like one at a time. Okay, so a mini recap, like a summary is that focus on being consistent, not about doing big things. I'm so happy that I see people, even by commenting other people posts and said that I'm supporting you, is actually a good deeds. And then it actually make them feel good also. It's small, like just commenting, free also, but it affects them. And maybe in the next step, you can either make a video about helping other people. I know that it's a different context, but yeah, motivation fades, but small wins keep you moving. And yeah, the point is just do small things and then live with the momentum, because that's what will build the real intensity. And that's it.